Let's talk about how you're gonna come out of nursing school with your BSN completely debt-free. I not only saved so much money doing this route, I actually kind of profited at the end of the day, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what course I took. As a nursing student, I would recommend this 100% to anyone, any incoming nursing student. First aspect of this, and this is a big one, community college. Do not sleep on community college. I'm not really sure what the hype is around private nursing schools and paying like 30 grand just to go to 2 years, just to go through two and a half years of nursing school. But when I tell you, I literally paid like 6 grand total for my entire program. You could work a babysitting job 10 hours a week and pay that in less than a year. Now, obviously I don't know everything, so take this with a grain of salt, but going to a private college is not going to guarantee you a better job. You're not going to get paid more. At most, you might get paid $1 an hour more. Still not worth spending 30 grand on a school when you could have paid like under 10K. The community college I went to actually had such good relationships built with some of the top hospitals in the area that our students actually got priority when it came to applying after graduation. We all got jobs right away at the top hospitals, a lot of us on the floors that we actually wanted. Some of these hospitals even had specific scholarships for our students only because of like the relationship that they had with our school. And I totally get some people have parents who are willing to pay for the private school. But if I'm gonna earn like $20,000 to $40,000 from my parents, I'd rather have it put towards like a starter home or something. Like, to me, knowing what I know now, truly the private school is just like a scam in my brain. Like, there's no benefit to it. It's certainly just not necessary at all. And maybe you're someone who has the dream to go to a university, be in a sorority, like live on campus somewhere. Okay, like that's different. Like, obviously that's an experience that you'll never have the chance to get again. So I understand going that route may be worth it. But when it comes to community college, don't knock it till you try it. Don't not go to a community college because you think you're gonna benefit more going to a private school or a university, because it really doesn't matter. So when you start with a community college, you're typically going to finish with your ASN first, and then you can reapply to get a BSN either there or at another school, wherever you wanna get your BSN done. I stayed with my community college because it was just easier to like have everything transferred, or not even transferred, like stay where it's at. What was good about this is that now when I'm graduating with my ASN, I'm getting my NCLEX out of the way. I'm getting my nursing license. Like, I'm obtaining my license so I can start applying to hospitals and start working as I'm getting into my BSN. And more times than not, that hospital will pay for your BSN. When you're applying to different hospitals, this is something important to ask when you're inquiring about like the benefits that they have. You know, during your interview and application process, see what their tuition reimbursement policy is, or their student loan policy. If you have student loans, a lot of hospitals will pay these off as well. This typically does come with a condition where you have to stay working at the hospital for 2 years, or you have to pay them the money back if you leave beforehand, but just check with your institution. So my hospital would pay for my classes for my BSN, and then sometimes what would happen is that I would get some financial aid reimbursement because I would send in my application for financial aid like for every semester. So sometimes like months after the class would end, we would all just get reimbursed like extra financial aid money. Not a loan. Make sure you're not applying for a loan. But it would be like some sort of grant or some sort of financial aid help, and boom, you like literally just made money to go to school. But yeah, between all the different like scholarship opportunities, I know here in Florida we have like Bright Futures. Some people have Florida prepaid. I don't know how it is in other states, but I'm sure there's some form of these like financial aid services in other states as well. But there are just so many ways to save money. Even if you didn't get any scholarship and you had to work like a part-time job. When I say part-time, I mean like 10 hours a week. Like, you could literally babysit 10 hours a week and pay your tuition easily. But yeah, if you're going to have loans or debt, let it be through your master's and your nurse practitioner. Don't let it be for your BSN, because that is just silly and there's really no reason for it. I hope this was helpful. Drop any questions, comments, or concerns in the comment section, and I'm so happy to answer everything. Bye, guys.